you realize there might be a version of you that's been holding you back your entire life? And there's another version of you that's been waiting to break free? Do you realize that? The gap between these two versions, that's where all your struggles live, is in that gap. And I want you to think about this. So, in The Mountain Is You by Brianna West, she reveals something profound. We don't just have limiting beliefs, we have limiting identities. So you might think you're someone who struggles with, let's say, confidence, or someone who isn't good with money, or someone who always picks the wrong relationships. You might think that, but here's what I've learned when I coach individuals who have had phenomenal breakthroughs through these moments. And here's what I've seen. That person you think you are, it's not actually you. It's just a story you've been telling yourself for so long, you've forgotten that it's actually fiction and it's not really true. The person you think you are was shaped by your past, your failures, your disappointments, the times people told you no or you can't. That version of you was built in what we call survival mode. The people that you surrounded yourself with, the education that you maybe had, the environment you were in. But the person you need to become, they're not limited by any of that. They're the version of you that exists beyond your current circumstances, beyond your past programming, beyond the small container that you've been living in, the invisible box, if you were, the arbitrary limits that you've set for yourself. Think about it. Every single thing you want in life exists on the other side of becoming someone new. The relationship you want, you need to become someone who believes they deserve love. The career breakthrough that you want, you need to become someone who sees themselves as valuable. And the confidence that you want, well, you need to become someone who trusts your decisions and your judgment. You do. So, how do you bridge this gap? Start asking yourself better questions. Instead of, why does this always happen to me? I want you to ask, who do I need to become to handle this situation differently? Instead of, I'm not the type of person who, asks, what would the version of me who has what I want to be do right now with this situation? It's a very, very different way of looking at it. Your current identity is just a habit. I want you to think about that. And like any habit, it can be changed through conscious, consistent practice. Every time you choose the new thought, the new action, the new response, you're literally rewiring your brain to support the person that you are becoming. I want you to think about that. You need to support that person. So here's your challenge. For the next 24 hours, I want you to catch yourself every time you say, I'm the type of person who, or I always, or I never. I want you to instead try, I'm becoming somebody who, or I'm learning to X, or I'm practicing X. Because the mountain isn't what's in front of you. The mountain is who you think you are. And the moment you realize you get to choose who you want to become, that's when everything starts to change. That's when your world and your perception start to change all around you. So I want you to leave me a comment with one thing you're ready to become. And if this hits you like it hit me for the first time that I heard it, I'd love you to share it with somebody who needs to hear it too. The person they're becoming will thank you. And I want to thank you for watching these. And if you like what I do, follow me. And remember, be awesome and help somebody and make it a great day. We'll talk to you later.